Here I have two finished hexagons that I want to join together. You can see here's the front, the side that'll be visible, and I have the backs. You can see the stitches holding them down. And I'm going to use a stitch called the ladder stitch, or sometimes I hear it called the mattress stitch. That's going to work a stitch in one side and across to the other and up and over and up and over and up, creating stitches that make a ladder between these two pieces. To start out, I want to start as close to the corner as possible to take a stitch, and instead of traditionally where I would stitch through, I really want to stitch into this fold. So I just really want to take a small stitch in the fold where I'm coming into the fold, going underneath the fold and coming out. This means that my needle and my thread won't show on the back or on the front. It'll basically be underneath that fold right there. And I'm going to pull this through all the way to my knot. I've come up a little bit. You see maybe about 1/8 of an inch. That's kind of the size that I'm going for, the size of stitch that I'm going for here. I'm going to go across to my purple hexagon, and starting at about 1/8 of an inch from the corner, I'm going to do that same thing. I'm going to put my needle in under the fold, through the fold, and come up. I'm not coming out the front or the back, I'm coming through that fold. You see I have a stitch across. I'm going to go across to the green, straight across. Do that same thing. Notice I'm not pulling it tight yet. What I'm doing is I'm creating a ladder of stitches. I've made my ladder of stitches across, but I don't want to leave it like this. I don't want them all floppity. If you've done this correctly and only taken your stitch under the fold, none of your stitches cross to make this nice ladder, if you gently pull, this is going to close your stitches up all the way across. Ta-da! And look at that. Very nice, almost invisible join. You can really only see it because I'm using this contrasting red color of thread. You can either tie this knot off here, or if you have more hexagons to add, leave your thread and continue adding hexagons.